Welcome to Class Y NCERT Mathematics, Chapter 1, The Fish Tale, Part 3. In our previous session, we have discussed regarding different types of tales, regarding sea animals, and regarding few boat problems. Next book, they have given us one image. This is the image. Okay, in this image, what all you can see, children? Sun is there, winds are blowing, few kids are there, a hut is there, a tree is there. So now they are asking us, from where you are, what interesting thing do you see to your east? Now relating to this picture, I am telling you, you can consider regarding the place where you are standing, to the east what is there, to the west what is there, and you can answer. Now I am answering according to the picture which is given in the textbook. In this, what we can see? I can see the sun is rising in the east and also the wind is blowing. Now, next question. Name two things that are lying to your west. So, in this picture, what is there to the west side? This is east side. Opposite of east side is west side. In west side, what all we can see? A hut is there and also we can see one tree. So, hut and tree are there in the west side. Okay, directions. Now when we discuss directions, east and west, totally how many directions are there? North, yes, south, east and west. Yes or no? There are 4 directions. Okay, children. Now next, different types of boats. Some boats have motors and go further into the sea. Since they go far out, they can catch more fish. In last session, we have discussed regarding log boats. Yes or no? Log boats were made up of wood. So, how they travel? Very slow and they can't go very far. Yes or no? Into the sea, where can they go very far? No, because they can't control the winds. Now, motor boats are there which they can go far further into the sea. Now, these motor boats travel faster at a speed of about 20 kilometers. What is the speed they are traveling at? 20 kilometers. Now, let's see the first question which is given. How far would the motor boats go in 3.5 hours? Now, they are asking us how far. For us, what is given? That it can travel at 20 kilometers in 1 hour. In 1 hour, how much distance is traveled? 20 kilometers. Now, they are asking in 3.5 hours, what is the distance covered? If given above, these motor boats travel at a speed of 20 kilometers in 1 hour. So, in 1 hour, it is traveling 20 kilometers. Then the distance traveled by motor boat in 3.5 hours is equal to, how we will get? If we multiply the time with the distance, then we will get it. That is 20 into 3.5, which is equals to 70 kilometers. Okay, children? Now, next question. We'll go to the second one. How much time will they take to go 85 kilometers? Now they are asking, if the fisherman want to travel 85 kilometers, what is the time taken? As given above, these motorboats travel at a speed of 20 kilometers in 1 hour. We know this. What is the distance covered in 1 hour? 20 kilometers. Yes or no? In 1 hour, we are covering 20 kilometers. Then the distance traveled by motorboats in 4 hours is equal to, if 1 hour it is 20 kilometers, then in 4 hours it is 20 into 4, 80 kilometers. So no, 20 into 4, 80 kilometers. Now what's the distance they are asking? 85 kilometers. We found out it for 80 kilometers. So how much is left out? Only 5 kilometers. Therefore, the distance traveled by the motor boats now in 1/4 hour. Now we are calculating for 1/4 hour. So out of 20, what is 1/4? 20 by 4 is 5, because 4 5s are 20. Therefore, the total time taken by the motor boat to go to a distance of 85 kilometers is 4 hours 15 minutes, because 4 hours it will travel 80 kilometers and remaining 15 minutes it will travel travel the remaining 5 kilometers. So total time taken is 4 hours 15 kilometers. Now, we can do it in another method also, children. If you're finding it difficult, this is the alternative method has shown you. Okay, 85. How we can write this 85 as 85 can be written as 20 into 4 is 80. Yes or no? 20 into 4 is 80 plus 5. Yes or no? So we have written it as 20 into 4 plus 5, that is 80 plus 5. Now this gives how much is remainder for us. So 80 is there. So what is the remainder for us? 5 is the remainder. So 5 is a remainder. So 5 is what part of 20? Because we are traveling 20 kilometers. So no, in one 5 ones are 5 fours are. So 4 is 1/4. Yes or no? 1/4 part. Hence the total time 1/4 means how much it is? 15. Okay. 1/4 means how many minutes? 15 minutes. Because 1 hour is equals to how many minutes it is? 60 minutes. So 1/4 of an hour is equals to 15 minutes. So total time taken is 4 hours 15 minutes. Understood, children? Now next, different types of boats. In the textbook next they have discussed regarding different types of boats. For example, log boat, motor boat, oar boat, long tail boat. Long tail boat means which has having a long tail, and big machine boat. Different boats have been discussed because few boats go very near to the shore and the few boats can travel very far to the in the shore. The next question, which boat gets how much? They have given us different types of boats and they are asking which boat gets how much. Now let's read the question. In one trip, the log boat brings about 20 kg of fish. So in one trip, how much fish is brought? Tell me how much quantity of fish is brought? 20 kg of fish. We are getting 20 kg of fish. But other types of boat bring bigger catch as given in the table. Now a table has been provided for us. The table also shows the speed of each type of boat, which is how far each boat goes in 1 hour. So in 1 hour, what is the speed? Here it's showing the speed, and here the catch of fish in one trip in kgs. This is in kgs, means the log boat takes 20 kg, long tail boat 600 kg, motor boat 800 kg, machine boat 6000 kg. And what is this? The speed of the boat in 1 hour. Log boat can travel only 4 kilometers per hour. The long tail boat 12 kilometers, motor boat 20 kilometers, machine boat 22 kilometers. Now based on this, we will see the questions. Now about how much fish in all will each type of boat bring in 7 trips. Now they are telling in one trip they have given us this is the weight which is brought by the boats. Now they are asking if the boat goes for 7 trips, 7 बार जाएगा तो एक बार जाएगा तो log boat कितना kgs मिल रहा है fish? 20 kgs. Now what's the question they are asking? 7 बार, 7 times if I go, how much fish is caught? So how we will get it? If we multiply it by 7. So 7 into 20, 140. Long tail weight 7 into 600, it is 7 into 600, it is 4200. Next, motor boat 7 into 800, it is 5600. Machine boat 7 into 6000, it is 42000. Now, next question. What is the next question? About how far can a motor boat go in 6 hours? So, in 6 hours, how far does a motor boat go? So, in motor boat, in the above table, what is given for us? Speed of the motor boat in 1 hour is given as 20 kilometers. Now, hence the speed of boat in 6 hours. For 1 hour, 20 kilometers. What they have asked for us? 6 hours. In 6 hours, 20 into 6, that is 120 kilometers. Okay, children, I hope you understood this. Now, shall we move to the next one? If a long tail boat has to travel 60 kilometers, how long will it take? Now the next question is, if a long toil boat has to travel 60 kilometers, if it has to travel 60 kilometers, how long will it take? Now from the table, long tail boat travel at a speed of 12 kilometers. In the above table it is given as 12 kilometers per hour. So time taken by the long tail boat to travel 60 kilometers. Now we know the distance, we know the speed. So how will get the time? Distance by speed. How will get it? Distance by speed will get the time. So what is the distance traveled? They are asking. It has to travel 60 kilometers by what is that? What is the speed? Speed per kilometers per hour, 12 kilometers per hour. So 60 by 12, that is 12 5s are, what is 12 5s are? 60. So 60 by 12 is 5 hours. Okay children, I hope you understood the session. Thank you.